Alrighty, what is up everybody? We're back with another Guild War video today. It is currently the middle of the night. I woke up, went to bed early, woke up in the middle of the night. I work in a couple hours, so, you know why I'm staring like that. We're going to go and jump into some Guild War attacks. We're against Momoland for the second time, so this will be nice to kind of get this match completely out of the way. What's unfortunate is we have used 3 ints already, so 1 more, and we are no longer full clearing. I think they only have like 1, so... I don't think my defense has been hit. I have been clutching up recently, but no, not yet. So we'll see if I can get another shield against the top guild. If not, it is what it is. So we're gonna go and jump into the right side. So we have a mishap here. We have 1 draw, one int on the right. So I'm gonna go and hit both these towers, and I might try and open up left stronghold. But I'm hitting both these because it's the same defense essentially. And I just kind of need to go quicker today because I don't know if I'll have time to go later today. So, Team 1, you guys already know what's happening. I don't need to say anything further. Team 2, however, we are going to be running a different comp because this is full tank, so we're going to go ahead and run a Bellion, who's already down here actually. This will be Celine. And then last but not least, this will be Christy, and I should probably put Celine in the right spot before I'm sad. So I have Christy here, doesn't matter, put Celine there. So we're doing down a bot side as it's full tank, so we're going 266. Celine 3.7k with 313 critical hit damage, speed pen, summer photogenic. So we're going to snipe the Freerin turn 1. This is a 14.5k lifesteal Freerin. I believe that's this one. Yeah, here's another fantastic note. But I think we can maybe deduce here. So this is 38.2k APC raw. So there's no way this has that much crit damage. So this just looks scarier on paper. This guy's actually like 80k. I mean, there's no way Setsuka's being superhuman here, I guess, either. I don't know. This shit's terrible. 14.5k lifesteal Freerin. I think that's... No, this is the speed of the lady, and then we have a BBK on, like, full bulk. Don't have artifacts here, so that's why I'm just going to try and snipe the Freerin, because I don't know if it's crown, I don't know what's going on again. We just have lack of information. So I have a Christy here at 305. With Bastion of Pelucia to give me a giant barrier on Celine just in case the Freerin does go first. That way I keep a buff, or I should, since this character has built-in Arius. Shouldn't be any issues there. And then we have our Bellion here on APC just for more souls, just so we can soul burn again, kind of cycle in another S3 if we need it on Celine. And she's 36k. Just full HP pretty much with release imprint for a little bit more ER just in case anything were to happen. Team 1, you guys know what's happening, Team 1, so very briefly. Arius Ilanav, Broad Immunity, POV Nolha, Speed Immunity, about 209, and then same exact lethality that we've been seeing. 252, 29.5k, Curve of Solitude. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this and it should be pretty clean. So let's see if this is a 80k Jesus. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, we gotta take this turn at least. Okay, so we actually have left stronghold being opened by a different person, so that's perfect. Hit Setsuka just like always. 73k. Pretty respectable HP there. It's not a 3F though, so we shouldn't be at risk of that one incident happening to happen to Vennti plus 1 Arius, so yeah, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. Now we'll go here, we're going to go and just hit the Jesus, try and injure him down a little bit, maybe we hit. Just that way we can kind of get our Lethian kill range just like always. Nothing's changing. We did hit, and let's go ahead and full heal the team. Nice, no counter. Great. Yeah, yellow here, she has POV. Actually, I did not see a POV. Anyways, kill Yolha. That's just Jesus. Oh, it is POV. Okay. Oh, I missed that one. Cool. And let's start working them. We'll Soulborn Ill now, just kind of get some more injury on him, and then that way our Lethian might be in kill range. She's pretty beefy though, so he might not be in kill range while we're here a little bit longer. Shouldn't matter though. Let's see. Let's see if we can finish him off here with a hit. Sure did. Nice. Alright, team 2, here we go. So, haven't ran this comp since last season, so a little nervous, but should be totally fine. So we did go first. They are very slow, so we get a CR bar since that was not posted before. Since we have buffs, we're going to go ahead and just use our Nimble Soulburn on Freerun. She is kind of the threat here, and then we'll just click S3, and that should be it. So, go ahead and Soulburn her, increase attack, there's no way to lives. Yeah, and S3. And it feels a little bit safer with APC, at least on paper it feels safer, because we're going to get 10 souls on Bellion's turn here also, so shouldn't really be at risk of not having a clean Soulburn, unless we just totally misplay, which, you know, hopefully is not the case. Cool. We're going to go ahead and just hit the lady here. This counter should not debuff us. Say that. I'm going to click S3. Should I click S3 here on Belly? Maybe we get a provoke or something, because there looks like there's higher F on what's her face. Also 40k Bellion. They get a provoke counter attack. And then this will go ahead and just finish off the lady. Actually, here in this case, do I want to finish off Lady, or can I just proc this BBK? It is counter. And Lady's going to hit whoever's weakest. She does have 2 turns of abundance still, so fixed damage doesn't feel that great. Fixed damage does not feel that great. But if I get countered, I'm just going to hit Lady. We have Soulburns to kind of cycle through some hits, so I think it's fine. So we'll kill Lady here. So we have our S3 next turn, so we're going to go on Soulburn this. That does proc the first Immortal, and then we click S3. I have to think. I genuinely believe you need to have a PhD to play this comp sometimes. So, this one here. Counter attack for sure. S1, whatever. Does not matter. 100% counter. What can you do? And then a Christie, and then Sleen hit here. Another Immortality, another counter. And then we should finish, or at least we'll heal off here. Doing a bunch of damage. And that was her turn. And the reason that this is okay-ish is because we do have Arius on Christie, so as long as your Christie's alive, even if you get countered like that, it's pretty safe because she will never go to 50% on your Sleen because Christie will take that with Arius. So that's why Christie's just really good here, because she's her just built-in Arius. So that's in. So free hit there. This is a similar situation. So we have a draw comp here. So now that we know it's a draw comp, we're just not going to copy it. So again, this scout was played perfectly correct. Now it's up to us to not int. So I was reading the scout earlier. It looks like it's a similar situation where it's 14k BBK or 14k Freerun. Everything's on counter. So we're literally just going to run the exact same teams. You know, there's nothing to change here. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We can gobble it out there. So this set is only 14k, so that really doesn't matter to me. This is going to push the Jesus for sure, and then we're back doing exactly what we were doing before. And again, 14k did not have enough F, so I don't know what exactly he's trapping here without F, but we did not lose our immunity, so looks fine. Symbol of unity, sure. Still get rid of Setsuka first. We're not going to change. Fix what isn't broken. My own app did take 5 bit of damage though. So she is here. She does have cannot see debuff. I'm still going to just hit the Jesus here because we can get a full heal next turn. The Setsuka's 14k. I don't really think that should counter is going to do anything. So let's see it. Yep, counter. Yeah, 1000 damage. So not sure what we're cooking, but we're cooking. Satsuka's dead. On to Yoha. This is just... yeah, you guys know how it goes already, man. If we can play Lethe, we're playing Lethe. Simple as that. Cool. Everyone's full health. This one here keeps speed buff up. Soulburn with Elena, bring him within range, and should be pretty free. Oh. And that should be done. There you go. Another Lethe comp in the bags. Love this comp, man. It's just, how can you not enjoy winning with Lethe? Like, come on. Again, it's pretty slow here. Did see Butterfly, 64% of my 266 lane, so this is about 14k again. We're killing. Get this thing out of here. Not messing around with it. Click S3. And that's it. Just need to be smart. Again, slight PhD comp, but when they're full bulk like this, there's not really that much danger. So whatever, really. Yeah, 29k BBK, let's see what it does. Did not get through the barrier there. Oh, alrighty. Selene will heal off the lady here unless she counters like the last time. We'll see. It didn't really matter the last time that we saw, so hit this. Almost one shot, very close. I think S3 actually will kill, so we're gonna click S3. Not gonna use souls again because we want souls for Selene and only Selene. That's why Selene's there. She is the focal point of the comp. So, yep, that killed. So we'll go ahead and just proc her first immortal here. No counter. Perfect. Win the Rebellion. Sure. We don't want to soul. We actually do want to Soulburn, just kidding, because we want to get our S3 back. So even if it counter, we know we're gonna have another immortality here, but it's fine. Did counter. That is fine. Click S3. You have to have Christy slap her here. Resist. Selene will counter here. This will still going to be immortal, but get a heal off there. And then Bellion will proc the next immortal. Oh, I can't count. And we're done there. Alright, so 2 really free comps. Again, if it's scouted, you know it's full tank. Like, it doesn't really matter what you do, I feel like. I mean, I say that. It definitely does matter what you do. We had an incident up there. But, yeah, if it's scouted, you kind of know what's going on. You can run Christy, Selene, Bellion pretty safely. You could probably put Ruel in there, too. I just prefer those Christy, Selene, Bellion. I think Christy just gives you too much utility, especially to keep your Selene alive. So, 2 attacks done. These are probably the fastest I've ever done attacks. So we'll go ahead and find the last one. We'll get this out of the way, and then I'll go to work. Smile. Alright, everybody. We're back with the last attack. So we just kind of helped clear up this left side. I could scout either of these because this is going to be opened. I'm just going to go ahead and scout left side here. So we have in-ear. We're going to go ahead and scout this. It is the exact same comps. So the only difference this time is I will be using boss. So while I am using the boss comp because I'm scouting and I want to be, safer. This is pretty much what you guys have seen me run pretty consistently. Very cookie cutter, very run of the mill. I do have my Rowana here on Shamadra just for extra ER because I don't think it's going to be full nuke. If it is Malrak, it wouldn't surprise me if they're using different things on defense. Well, you have to just have different comps going. But yeah, so we're going to go and just run this. Just to scout, and then if it's another tank one, we're just going to be drawing in 100 turns, and I'll just skip that part of the video. If it's not, then hopefully we win. But kind of the way things have been going, they already have, I think it's only the 2 that are full bulk. I haven't even looked at these ones. What is going on here? Toil, no. Yeah, some different stuff. This guy's also got this going, but I'd imagine this is just like draw comp. It's not a tourney though, so it doesn't matter. So draw is okay, it's no impact. It is 30 versus 30, so let's go and just be safe. Let's go ahead and hit this guy, get the scout going, and then again, team 1 is exactly the same. Identical comp we've all seen, comp we all know and love. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Hoping you win team 2. If we draw, then I'll see you guys in like 20 minutes, and we'll see how that goes. But let's go ahead and jump in, and let's get active. Again, when you're scouting, Touch of Rekos is generally safer on Rowana to survive like the initial burst. Just because you don't know if it's full damage, like triple torrent, whatever, and Momoland is definitely capable of doing such a thing. So we're gonna go and just hope that it's not. And this is actually a Setsuka highest, so again we have no counter on S3 here, which is good. We will hit the Jesus here. We did cleanse our can't see. Okay, we hit. Yolha will resend our Lethe just like last time. Speed buff should let me go first. Okay, let's get this Jesus out of here. We did miss. We are going to get countered. Lethal Whispers did proc, which is a little scary because this is a 60k set. So let's see what happens here. Really putting this comp to the test of if it is strong enough to survive all this. Again, we're going to go and hit Nolha here. Did hit, fortunately. Ilanav, just normal S3, not Soul Burn. There is no Soul Burn there. S3 onto the Setsuka. Let's see if it's counter. Did miss. Did not get countered yet. Lethe did go first, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to click S1 here, get rid of the nurse. We hit again, very good. And this Setsuka is like super base speed, so even with the speed buff, she's not really taking turns. So I'm going to click S3 here to drop my speed buff, and also she can't counter me this turn because of this. We did miss. We do have to hit S1 here, so we hit, did not counter, luckily, and it dropped out. So, you know, it definitely can be a little scary if you get unlucky, it seems, for sure, with this comp. But the Setsuka doesn't look like it's counter, so I don't know, he was probably trying to trap something else, and then he just got hit by Lethe, so. Did miss, this should be like 38k anyway, or, not 38 actually, only 20. That's if we have Superhuman, excuse me. So we're gonna be, oh, it is countered. Okay, so we just got pretty lucky. Lethal Whispers here, so this is getting kind of awkward as far as the tuning, but hopefully it's fine. Did miss, no counter. We do have to S1 here. Did miss, countered. No Lethal Whisper, so it's gonna proc here, so I have to wait a turn now. But it is injured a little bit, so it shouldn't do too much damage. We have a bunch of bulk on our units too, so we should be fine. It takes next turn, so it should be an S3 next turn too. Yep, cool. So this variant is definitely more annoying. So shout out to these guys for actually running this. I'm gonna go and click S3 because it should kill anyway. Shout out to these guys for running this instead because the other one is just like free. At least that one makes it kind of interesting. So still one though. Definitely could be scary if you get hit by a 60k. Oh, it is Mirrored Lotus, so they are faster. So maybe I guessed right. Looks like they're quicker. We have Mirrored Lotus bring on Freerin. They definitely have some speed, only 8k BBK. So let's see how much damage this can do. Summer Photo. Wow, so we guessed right. Okay. 9k Freerin, let's see how much damage this does. Counter on our boss. Boss hits here. This should proc the BBK, so I'm going to avoid a counter here. Actually, it doesn't matter. Let's just go. I changed my mind. Who cares? So first Immortal out of the way here. Another counter. Thank you, boss. And again, if this was like base speed, full damage, Torrent, then Touch of Rekos is infinitely better than Shamadra's, but fortunately it's not. They are speed damage, so it doesn't really matter necessarily. I'm going to go and hit the, what do you call it here, because she is Guardian. Oh, it's dead. Okay, so this was not extra Immortal E. I don't know what's going on actually. Interesting. Okay, we chose right. So this is, you know, this is going to keep reinforcing why I continue to use this comp. Don't care about playing flashy stuff. This wins. We guessed right, so fortunately for me, we're not here for 100 turns, and this should be another win. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. And again, like I keep saying, I mean, even if it is like a draw comp, if you draw and it's 30 versus 30, it's not impact, so it's like, are you really, like, Like, is it really that bad? Like, do you just not want to be here for 100 turns because you're lazy, or like what? Like, if you want to win Guild War, you know, you just do what you have to do. Put your head down and win. Even if you're here for 100 turns, you draw, the follow-ups know what to do. It's kind of like also, I guess, just the responsibility of the scout to obviously play safe and actually get information. So only thing you miss here is speed, but you know what? I kind of like not giving speed, because then if we have people absolutely just run it down with, you know, cleave comps because we have speed, you know, this isn't like Hall of Fame run Palladia. So we stick with it, you know, keep it basic and just get the win. So awesome, guessed right. That's another clean sheet for today. 3 more leafy comps. Granted, these guys are kind of running it all over the place, so he's still in. Hope everything's going okay. But all right, that's it for today's video. I'm gonna go to work, unfortunately, but I'll see you guys with Wednesday War. Peace. What's going on, everybody? We are back with just an update. So I usually don't have these like the end of the videos, but I did all my attacks like super early before work. So like did my attacks just left for the day. So as far as war updates, we hella lost. So Momoland has already full cleared us. I did not get the knee shields. I'm a bum. That's actually funny because I was trapping this exact comp, but I could not kill the Momo. So my Renok was not enough. Sad, just time to change. But anyways, as far as our war, I think we were at 5 ints. So yeah, we're at 5 ints. They full cleared, so obviously we're out of here already. Nothing we can do. So we're gonna drop out of rank 3. So we'll see where we end. But it's not like the end of the world. It kind of sucks for now because it means we're not really in the driver's seat anymore. So it's kind of up to other guilds. But it doesn't look like too many are actually trying. Obviously, Critical and Momoland, they kind of just keep full clearing. Critical has just been winning, and then Momoland's kind of full cleared every war alongside us because we've always been like 2 points behind them, and then we didn't full clear one war by like 1 attack, so we dropped to 3 points behind them. And then they just kicked our teeth in this war. So we're gonna drop out. So Critical and Momoland might be pretty locked in for 1 and 2 from the looks of it if they keep playing the way they are. Not really any way to get past them. So we'll see. Unfamiliar with rank 4 and 5. We've already played both our wars against Talentless. We have not gone against Reversus or any of these guys down here. We also haven't matched first yet. So we'll see who kind of like where the leaderboard ends. But essentially we have to just keep winning, and then whoever kind of gets above us needs to lose. Or like, I mean, they pretty much need to lose. But there's still a lot of season left, so we'll just see if everyone suddenly just turns the jets on and starts full clearing, and then we can never catch up or not. I don't think it's going to happen. But goal is still top 3. So we really just want to get, you know, on the Hall of Fame. So number 3 is pretty much the goal. So we'll see how that goes. There was, I remember I did my attacks, like, again, like I said, really early before work, and then Vennti woke up. I was telling everyone to just, you know, uninstall Discord for 24 hours until after the war. And he just left us with a little one-liner as far as the performance, because we already had, I think, all 5 of our ints before he had gotten up. None of them were with comp checks or anything, so he was not too pleased. But yeah, so this war, we're gonna see if we can bring it back. We'll see what happens next war, and hopefully we can kind of, you know, dial it up and bring it back in, pull it back in, because we were playing really well, and then now we're not. But yeah, we're doing pretty well. We did not actually full clear Potato Farm. We were 1 win off, so we were like 14-260 or whatever it is. But yeah, other than that, we were doing really well. We did have 3 full clears back to back, and then kind of just let it slip through the cracks. So we'll be back for next war, and hopefully we'll have better result. So hopefully back top 3 soon. All right, now peace.